We know that the process of assembling and distributing a financial or project reporting package can be tedious. With Velixo, the distribution list feature allows you to quickly distribute reports to a large number of users in a single click. Reports can be sent by email or simply saved to a folder in a variety of formats. You have the freedom to include specific sheets or tabs, or use different parameters such as company, branch, division, or financial period based on the recipient. Additionally, sensitive data can be password protected. Report distribution lists are extremely versatile and powerful, yet simple to use. You may wish to use this feature to email a monthly performance dashboard in PDF format to the manager of every location of your business, email a PDF version of your project progress report to project managers every week, or send detailed financials to your area managers in Excel format. You could also prepare a complete financial reporting package for your shareholders, removing Acumatica formulas and hyperlinks for those without access to your ERP system. Let's take a look at how to create a new distribution list. From any spreadsheet, begin by clicking on New Distribution List in the Acumatica ribbon. A new sheet will be created that contains all the necessary fields for report distribution. The first column is where you select the output file format. As you can see, there are 4 file format options. The Excel Remove Velixo Formulas option works like the Copy Workbook Without Formulas button we reviewed in one of the introductory videos. This option is helpful if you are distributing to non-Velixo users. The next column is where you can define the name of the generated file. If you do not include an extension, it will be defaulted based on the selected format and the current file extension. If you want to overwrite existing files, you can set the Overwrite Existing Files option to Yes here in the top section of the worksheet. If you wish to include every tab of your spreadsheet in the report, leave this column here blank. To send only one tab, simply type it in the cell. To include multiple tabs, type them in the cell with semicolons in between. The path column is useful if you want to save the report to disk. If so, enter the full path of the folder where the file will be saved. One suggestion we have that you may find to be helpful is to save your report to a folder that is synchronized with Dropbox, OneDrive, or any other cloud storage service for easy online sharing. The next few columns define the email settings. If you want the report to be emailed via Outlook, enter the email address of the recipient here. If you are sending to more than one recipient, the email addresses should be separated by a semicolon. By default, as you can see here in cell B4, emails are saved to your Drafts folder in Outlook. If you wish, you can change the setting to Open Draft or Send Immediately. Next, you can type the subject of the email. Then you can type the message of the email here in column G. If you have Velixo version 5 or higher, the Attachments column here allows you to attach additional files to the email. When using this feature, make sure you enter the full file path of the file you wish to attach. To attach multiple files, simply list them separated by a semicolon. If the file needs additional security, you can set up a password here that will be required by the recipient before the file can be viewed. Reports can be run with different parameters such as company, branch, division, or financial period specified for each recipient. To configure these parameters, you simply need to add new columns to the distribution list. Keep in mind that the name of the column must match a named range in your spreadsheet. Velixo Reports will then apply the parameters automatically during distribution. As an example, I can add a new row here which will allow me to specify by branch by typing in branch name. Then you could send files that are specified by the different branches in your organization. One example may be sending a P&L to the manager of each branch. By default, the distribution list shows 10 blank rows, but you can add as many as you wish. Also, keep in mind that you can use formulas in your distribution list just like you can in any other Excel workbook. For instance, you might want to use a formula to include today's date in the file name or the email subject. When ready, you can click Distribute All to begin the report distribution process. If you click on the menu here, you can also choose to only distribute selected rows.